One of my roommates every once in a while stops me and is like, no, people know who you are now, right? Like, hey, thanks. Oh, thanks.
I see you in the social media.
Yeah. My name's Jonathan Lyons. I'm the creator of Buddy the Rat. I want to be a physical actor. I want to do something that's all about body movement. I had auditioned for this theater company called Imago Theater. They're out of Portland, Oregon, and they have a show called Frogs. And I got cast. We were animal characters, beautiful papier-mâché masks, full body costumes, extreme body movement. I was living in New York looking at rats all the time and had the idea, I want to make my own rat character. So the original rat mask was back in 2009, so it's over a decade old, this project ultimately. We did a play based on the character, and as promotion for the play, we went into Times Square and I crawled around in public, and some people screamed, a dog came up and tried to attack me, like all this stuff happened. And in 2018, I decided to return to this character and started building what is the current mask. My friend Todd Strauss-Schulson, he's a Hollywood film director. He was coming to New York for a few weeks. And he's like, I'm bored, I want to make a movie, let's do something. October 26th last year, we went and shot in Washington Square Park. Someone had taken a video of me and posted it, and it was getting 100,000 views an hour. Hand sculpted clay. I use potter's clay, paper mache over top of the clay. The eyes are rigged to blink. There's a flashlight in it that lights up the whiskers, and it rests against my face, like right here. And in May, I had the brilliant idea to try to go out every single day. I was doing a collaboration with this parkour artist guy, and I was like really close to him, and he went to do some front flip, and his foot connected with the base of the mask where the flashlight is. And so I had to get 6 stitches. You want things to be cheap and durable. So wherever you can get away with using like stuff from a hardware store or Home Depot or something, that's the best thing to do. My YouTube subscription base has been growing about 1,000 people a day for months and months and months. Almost 300,000 subscribers. 61% is in India. It doesn't have a barrier to understanding what's going on. There's no cultural barrier, there's no language barrier. And so it's a type of performance art that I think is accessible everywhere. My hypothesis being that responses are going to be generally similar. Plenty of people are going to be happy and excited about it. Some people are going to be scared or turned off, or it's weird or indifferent or confused. And the purpose is to illuminate human commonality, that we're all the same. We really need to consider the world as one family, community. This idea of these stark differences, I think, is really what gets in the way of progress on the level of civilization. Do you know who Andy Serkis is? He's like really famous for motion capture creature acting, right? And we had a great interaction. He's really like checking out the mask, really interested. So that was exciting because my goals are still to work in Hollywood film and TV. I'm working on an animated series and a movie, and I'd love to turn it into a proper narrative cultural character that can exist bigger than me myself and exist beyond my ability to like do it live. To get to have that, it was only a couple weeks ago I was talking to my little brother, like, that's who I need to meet. And then I got to have that interaction Monday night. Turning it into a viable business is all about finding brands that don't dilute my brand. I'm looking for big sponsorships with like Cheez-Its or something. It'd be amazing because it wouldn't be weird for me to like have a giant Cheez-Its box. I'm a rat. You know, one thing I'm probably never going to do is what people keep asking is pest control. I was open to considering as long as I wasn't the antagonist. Like Buddy the Rat could work with a pest control brand. I was like, I'm not going to help sell a product that's actively trying to kill me. There's 3 main values that I've sort of like tried to rally the work around. Authenticity, like being yourself, doing your own thing. Kindness to other people. But I'm really careful if someone says no. If I start to approach somebody in a park and they're like, no, I turn around and leave. And then support the community, support other artists. All artists are part of one community, and it's not a competition to get ahead of each other. We have to support and be happy for everyone's success because it's all an industry that we want to benefit from. As long as people in our community are succeeding, it's good. We want that. It's so easy to get jealous and bitter about other people's careers reaching a certain level, and it's so hard to get to those top levels. But we want those top levels to exist, to have something to aspire to. I just try to have a really macro perspective on the industry and just like support each other. So be yourself, be kind, and support each other.